Discovering your spirit. All this week on Women to Women.
Catch the Grammys live, CBS February 23rd. Don't miss it.
Hey there, soldier.
You here to fluff my pillows again?
Oh, didn't I do that just a little while ago?
I thought I might have some of this candy that you brought me, but they've got me so wrapped up, it's a little out of my reach.
Oh, I see so. Candy, right.
Mmm, delicious.
You haven't had the candy yet.
Can I appreciate the sugar before I taste it?
Time for your visit.
McKinnon.
What's up here? Now, here I thought you'd be wasting away, and then you seem to have everything under control. What can I do for you?
I've got a mission that needs special handling.
Oh, yeah. I'll check in on you later.
I consider that a promise. Look, some guy owes me $10,000. If I don't collect today, he's gonna skip town. I'm trapped in this stupid bed. You gotta get it for me.
All right, what's it for?
Oh, the less you know, the better.
Oh, no. I'm no Boy Scout, but if this money's dirty, I gotta know.
I'd like to know, too.
Your mommy's gonna have to be a quieter kind of lady if I'm gonna impress those social workers. Because we want everything around here to be quiet and happy so we can stay together. Now, don't worry, I'm not gonna change completely, okay? I'm just gonna polish out those rough edges. You know, your daddy is a very smart man. Yes, he is. He's the one, he knows what all those social workers are looking for. Because he's the one that got you and me back together when Mommy was in a little trouble. And now he's helping Mommy keep you. I think that's the kind of daddy we're glad to have around here. Aren't we?
Molly has to be okay. She has to be. And I wish that it was just a lie. I wish that I never found out that Christopher slept with Molly.
What was that, little brother?
I can explain this.
Molly, you had an affair with my ex? Did I hear that right?
It's true. Molly and I had a relationship.
When?
A while ago, you guys had already broken up. It didn't last very long.
You were living at Mom and Bob's then?
No, I had moved.
You were in my apartment? With my ex?
Look, if you just give me a chance, I could...
I was home every couple of weeks for gigs.
Andy.
We had pizza. We were watching Molly on television. And I asked you about your love life, and you never said anything.
Just give me a chance. I can explain.
Explain what?
Okay. Look, we need a place where we can go just to be alone. I need you to hear me out. Abigail, I can make you understand.
Why don't we just go home, no, Abigail, okay? No. I have to be here when Molly gets out of surgery, so please. Okay, all right, let's sit down.
Abigail.
Lieutenant Munson.
Yeah, I need to ask you some questions.
Well, now's not a good time. Can't wait till morning.
Well, we need to get some details as quick as we can here. And since your daughter was the last person with Molly, it looks like Abigail's on the
Wait, you're making it sound like a crime was committed.
It's not Abigail's fault. Molly fell, that's all.
Well, I'm here to put all the pieces of the puzzle together, including why Molly wound up at the bottom of some concrete stairs.
I'd like an answer to that myself, Al.
This is all my fault. I'm the one who made Molly fall. This is all my fault.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Tylenol. Take comfort in our strength.
You know my friend Mr. Moretti. He worries about the arthritis pain in my hands. So he came with me to the doctor. Now I am on a wonderful treatment.
Tylenol Arthritis Extended Relief. It works as well as the leading arthritis prescription, but is much gentler to your stomach.
Mr. Moretti says I have beautiful hands.
Tylenol Arthritis. Take comfort in our strength.
Enterprise? You rented our car from Enterprise?
Yeah.
Why Enterprise?
Because they pick us up. Free.
A free pickup? Wow, they ought to be #1.
They are #1.
Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
Natravent reinvents the decongestant spray. Ordinary sprays need preservatives. Only Natravent prevents contamination with its micro-pure pump. No preservatives touch your delicate nasal passages. For fast, long-lasting relief, new Natravent. Precisely what you need, nothing more.
One of the things I like to do with my kids' lunches is to include a little note. A word of encouragement, let them know I'm thinking about them. Occasionally, I'll get one back. Forget the bologna. Joey, which is why I got them microwave Chef Boyardee.
Kids love microwave Chef Boyardee beef ravioli. It has the taste they crave, and it's fun to eat. Moms love that it's hot, wholesome, and ready in seconds.
Oh, look, another note. Joey, I think you're so cute. Ashley.
Say yes to the chef, Chef Boyardee.
Dear fastidious consumer, I'm Kleenex Cottonelle toilet paper, and you're doing quite a job on clean. Clean towels, clean socks, clean... Well, since we're in my department, you should know I'm the only toilet paper with ripples, specially designed to leave you feeling fresh, dry, and confidently clean. Not to mention keeping your whites their whitest. Kleenex Cottonelle. When you think of clean, think of me.
I thought I told you the last time our paths crossed. My life is off limits to you. Writing my story is not worth the trouble it's going to cause you.
You and trouble seem to go hand in hand. Turning out to be a very intriguing man, Isaac.
It's Mr. Jenkins, and don't let the door hit you on the way out. This interview's over.
Well, how come he gets to stay here?
He's next of kin.
A little black Irish, don't you?
You know, you just don't want to admit it. I pitched you a great story about a dangerous gambler in Oakdale.
Guess what? I wasn't interested in it then. I'm even less interested in it now. Now, all the men in the room, raise your hand and tell me if you think that somebody's nose is stuck a little bit too high up in the air. You got to go. Like you said, don't let it hit you in the...
She's like a tack stuck to the bottom of your shoe.
Yeah, well, the only problem is she asks all the right questions. So, let's get to the point now. This $10,000, would that be IRS reportable?
Not exactly. But there's a lot more to it than just money.
How could Molly's fall be your fault? Explain to me everything that happened at Oakdale Court tonight, please.
It's okay. You just tell Hal everything. You know that I would have given anything for her not to fall.
Start from the beginning.
Well, I went to Molly's to talk to her and try to leave her a note. She came home. We got into a fight, and if I hadn't gone up there, none of this... It's okay, just relax. Just tell him everything.
What happened then?
Well, I was so mad that I took off.
You left then, Molly fell. I don't quite picture that.
She's upset. How can't you see that?
But before I took off, I said some mean things to her, some really horrible, horrible things. And that's why all this happened. She was only thinking about me, and she fell, and now she's unconscious.
When I got there, Abigail was doing everything she could to help Molly. It was a total accident.
Stay out of this. Nobody asked for your lousy opinion.
If I only hadn't gotten so mad, I should have realized that she would come after me if I took off, and she would grab me, and I should have seen that she could have fallen, and I should have pulled away. I should have just stayed, and I should have talked to her. And now she's in here, and this is all because of me.
I think I get the picture. Sounds like an accident to me. Very unfortunate accident.
Don't start, Mom. You deserved it.
I
No, I agree. But hitting him is not the answer.
Let's everybody just calm down and take a deep breath. That's exactly what he should have done before he decided to sleep with my ex-fiancée. Okay, Andy. Let's try to respect each other. He started a bordello in my pad, under my nose, and you want me to respect him?
No, but we want you to sit down and talk with him. Talk with him now.
Oh, I'm not fighting over a toy truck, and I'm not 2 years old anymore.
Let it go. It's obvious he doesn't want to hear what I have to say.
You deserve to have a decent explanation from him.
Now, come on. I want to examine you. You could have a cracked rib. You know what you can do? You can examine his head. I'm not the problem here. I didn't say you were, Andy. You didn't have to. Look, your mother and I are trying not to take sides in this. What we want to do is hear everybody out and then try to get our family beyond this. Family? You go ahead and you do that without me.
Honey, just...
I will call to find out how Molly is.
Andy.
Let him go. He's had enough family advice for one night. Oh. And you, come on, in the cubicle.
No. Not until I talk to Abigail.
Don't you go anywhere near my daughter. You hear me? You stay away from her.
Love Seats by Living.com. Room designed online by Gail Devers, world-class hurdler. Introducing Living.com. Home furnishings and design ideas to get over the hurdles of decorating your home. Living.com. Your home, your design.
This apple is a very healthy snack. But if you wiped it with a cloth dish towel, you probably added more germs than you removed. Fortunately, this apple was rinsed and dried with a strong, absorbent Sparkle paper towel. Towels like Sparkle can help reduce germs by up to 99%. After all, you only wanted her to eat the apple, right? This message brought to you by Sparkle paper towels.
Bacteria worries me, so I switched from Lysol to new Clorox disinfecting spray.
Lysol's protection fades as the surface is touched, but Clorox kills 99.9% of bacteria up to 24 hours. New Clorox disinfecting spray lasts longer than Lysol.
Whoa! Wow! New Grand's Crescents. So surprisingly big, rich, and buttery tasting, they'll make an everyday dinner grand.
Can we have them again tomorrow, please?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm 64. Is there anything I can do to stop bone loss?
Absolutely. Here's proof. In a landmark clinical study, Caltrate actually stopped bone loss in women at risk for osteoporosis, whatever your age.
It's never too late for Caltrate.
No, this isn't a jeans commercial. It's about constipation. You're bloated, not yourself. Your size 10s feel like 2s.
FiberCon has natural fiber action to relieve bloating constipation.
I'm myself again.
FiberCon. Be regular. Be yourself.
He's the guy who gets tomorrow's news today.
Somebody tried to kill me.
And only one chance to change the future. All new early edition returns CBS Saturday.
I have to make sure Abigail's okay.
You should have worried about that months ago. What more do you have to do to wreck my daughter's life?
You're not helping the situation.
Hold it, he cares about Abigail. He can take it someplace else, Bob. Come on, son. Come on.
Isn't there some other place that I can go to wait till Molly gets out of surgery?
Why don't we all just head home? The hospital will call us if there's any news.
Fine, you go ahead, but I'm gonna stay here. Abigail, it's very late. I won't leave the hospital. Look, I know that I've given you a million reasons to distrust me here, but I promise I'm not gonna go anywhere else, okay?
You know, there's really no reason to stay here, but...
I know, but you should stay.
I can't leave her.
No, you gotta stay for her.
All right, I'll meet you at home, all right?
No, I'll stay. I'll wait.
Good evening.
Hey.
I thought you might need this. It's
What are you
hot.
doing here?
It's tea. Jack McKinnon told me.
Oh. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I am the one with the least amount of problems here tonight.
That Molly does get around, doesn't she? And poor little Abigail. She's caught in the middle of the maelstrom of deceit.
No, I told you so, please.
Darling,
It's
not at
very...
a time like this.
Holden and I are here for Abigail. I'm trying to keep this family in one piece.
Give her your coat and sit down.
Dad, I told you I'm fine. Want to get another lecture now?
Why a lecture?
That's why we're here, isn't it?
For what it's worth, I think you handled a very difficult situation as well as possible.
I picked this up before you left for Peoria. I keep meaning to return it to Hope. I guess I keep forgetting.
Oh, thank you. This could have waited till the morning, Andy.
I don't know Hope very well yet. And I didn't want her to wake up missing it. I wouldn't want her to worry. I mean, she's had a rough couple of days.
Yeah, well, we all have.
I'm sorry. Good night.
All right, okay. No, wait a second. What's wrong? Come on.
I shouldn't be here. I'm sorry.
Look, sit.
No, I'm too wired.
Wait, you were here. You left for the hospital. Oh, it's Molly. I'm sorry. Is she gonna be all right?
I don't know. Everything... My head is just... It's all turned upside down. And I thought that the worst of it was over.
What happened, Andy?
I almost did some serious damage to my brother.
To Chris? Why?
It's a long, stupid story.
Well, I got a lot of time if you want to... Why don't you just sit down?
I'm just gonna keep moving.
To where, Andy?
Denise, I'm not going to a tavern. Not yet. Just that there's no meetings around. I can't get in touch with my sponsor. It's just when I get like this...
You could do what?
Anything. I'll smash Christopher. I'll do anything. I'm sorry. I don't want to burn
No,
you.
listen to me.
Enough.
No, I'm glad you came here to me.
I just didn't know where else to go. I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Look, come on, you've been an angel to me, listening to my crying and helping me get my act together. And earlier I was telling Hope all about how her daddy had been so great to me. So come on, let me be here for you. Please.
Dear God, I don't know where to begin. My whole life feels like it's turned upside down on its head. I hate the people that I used to love. I despise the woman that I spent searching for most of my life. I loathe the only boy that I ever cared about. That's not true. I don't hate them. I just can't stand to think of either one of them. I'm so confused. I'm trying to be really mature about this. But every time that I try to forget about Molly and Chris, I keep seeing them together. My birth mom is in really bad shape, and it's all because of me. I'm so scared. I've never been so scared in my whole life. My parents are halfway around the world, but even if they were here, I don't know what I would say to them. God, how can it be that the people that you believe in the most hurt you the worst? How can it be that I feel so alone?
You're not alone.
eyes have their own moisturizers, natural tears. So we took essential ingredients found in natural tears, added more moisturizers than any leading eye drop, and put them in Visine Tears. Visine Tears replenishes our eyes' natural moisture, bringing soothing relief to dry, scratchy eyes. Safe to use as often as you need. Visine Tears, it gets the dry out. Also available preservative-free.
You're about to see a toothbrush do something rather unusual. Introducing the Colgate Navigator. It bends wide open, so its bristles gently adjust to your teeth for a thorough clean. The new Colgate Navigator. Bent on cleaning better.
Nestle Treasures. You're gonna love the peanut buttery filling when you eat one. Ignore everything else.
In other words, be a man.
Nestle Treasures. From you to you.
Sis, I snooped in your medicine cabinet.
So?
You switched to X-Lax.
Yeah, Correctol works with an artificial chemical. X-Lax works with natural senna.
Very effectively, too.
You tried it.
What a find.
What a snoop.
Good morning, guaranteed.
Hey, it's your Burger King DJ with the new Italian chicken crisp sandwich. 99 cents for a short time. Juicy all-white meat chicken topped with zesty marinara sauce and mozzarella cheese. Mamma mia! The new Italian chicken crisp. Just 99 cents. Burger King. Mamma mia!
Come on, girl, it's time to shake things up. Get a good groove, get out of this rut. Talking woman to woman, friend to friend. We've come a mighty long way. Let's do it again. Changing for the better, just like we knew we could. Doing it together, and it sure feels good. Change, 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 yeah, for the better.
See why viewers across the country are saying City of Angels is brilliant and one of the best TV series in a long time. Catch an all-new City of Angels, CBS tonight.
How safe are your medical secrets? Are you protected as a patient? Find out tomorrow on The Early Show.
Friday, his family thinks he's dead, but his brain is alive in another man's body. John Goodman stars in an unforgettable Now and Again.
Missed you.
All new. Then, someone wants to take down Don. And if at first you don't succeed, try and try again.
That's comforting.
All new Nash, CBS Friday.
I'm sorry that I barreled in here like a stick of dynamite.
Hey, look, it didn't bother me. I'm the queen of hot tempers, remember? So why don't you tell me why you went after your brother?
I went to the hospital to check on Molly, and I overheard that Chris had been sleeping with her.
Oh, Andy, I'm sorry.
Molly and I are over. I mean, I licked my wounds, and I moved on. But Christopher is my brother. And I gave him an apartment, and he's using it to have sex with my ex-fiancée, and so I lost it. And I hit him. I hit him really hard, and I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, well, maybe it was wrong to jump on him. But hey, I mean, that's a messy situation with a lot of complicated feelings. I probably wouldn't have done any better.
Yeah, but I'm the guy who's advising you to polish up your act for the social worker.
And you did a great job, Andy. You did.
I just can't seem to take my own medicine.
Oh, come on. I just wish you would lighten up a little bit. You know, there are some people here who happen to think that you are just what the doctor ordered.
Hope?
Yeah.
I think she really enjoyed her daddy-daughter Valentine's Day dance.
She's a real charmer.
Well, I mean, I had her in my arms, and I was realizing that since a few weeks ago, I haven't made any decisions based on anything else but me. I mean, how would this job benefit me? What is this relationship going to offer me? And nobody's ever been more important in my life than me.
Wow.
And now there's hope.
Camille, hi. Emily, hey. Candy striping today, huh?
No, actually, I'm working.
That wouldn't be for Isaac, would it?
Why are you interested?
Just curious. I think my readers would enjoy a personal profile in the life of a professional gambler. Tell me, do they let their girlfriends in on the action these days? I mean, what's he like in operation?
I wouldn't want to give away any professional trade secrets. Did you talk to Isaac already?
Some. But I could use some more information if you have a minute.
Did he say anything that I could expand on?
You don't know a single thing about your boyfriend's little business, do you?
No, I know plenty. And besides, what would ever give you the idea that we're anything more than friends?
Oh, I don't know. Do you shave all your friends? It was the glimmer in your eye, really. Be careful.
Look, I don't
Be
know.
careful, because I've been there. Dangerous men are a tough habit to break.
I could lose my territory if I don't get out of this Band-Aid bin real soon.
You work all of Oakdale.
Big money bets. The competition is stiff. That's why I need you to collect that 10 G's for me, Jake.
You're my friend. I'd like to help you out, but we're talking illegal gambling. I mean, that's like Goodfella stuff. I got too much to lose.
All right, Jenkins, that's it. Tell me exactly what it is you do, right now.
Let's see, no cracks, no breaks, no dizziness, no blurry vision equals no broken ribs, no concussion, right?
Spoken like a true physician. I'm impressed.
Well, it's the first lesson you ever taught me.
Really? I thought it was how to ride a bike.
It's the same lesson, actually. You were pushing me along, remember, and I fell off and I hit my head on the ground. You came over, you put 2 fingers in front of my face, and you said, count them. That was the beginning of history. I'd hoped that information would help me through the rest of my life and through Columbia Med, but,
You know, maybe I should have just fixed your wounds instead of running and giving you a medical text every time you skinned your knee.
No, Dad. My problems can't be fixed by a doctor, or by a father either.
You know, getting involved with Molly Conlon was not the wisest thing to do. You made a mistake. But you owned up to it completely. And right in front of your brother. And as angry as he got, you kept your cool. You apologized, you tried to explain. Well, to me, that's the actions of a responsible man. I meant what I said before. You handled the situation with restraint. You did well.
Thanks, Dad.
Why don't you come home and spend the night with your mother and me?
No, I'm not leaving here till I talk to Abigail and I make sure Molly's okay.
Just blame me, Holden. It's all my fault.
Will you stop blaming yourself?
No, it's true. Not just Molly's accident, everything.
Do you want to tell me exactly what it is you think you did?
When I first came to Oakdale and I met Christopher, I told him I was this girl named Daisy.
Well, that's not a crime.
No, but if I had only been honest with him, if I had only told him that my real name, he would have realized I was Molly's daughter. He never would have come near me. I'd never met a guy like him, and I thought that I would never see him again if my parents had found out I came to Oakdale.
Abigail.
So I lied, and I was selfish, and now everything's such a big mess.
Listen to me. All you did was trust someone that you cared about. And stop blaming yourself. You're the one who was hurt here.
It aches so bad. Pain, I can't make it stop.
I know, but it's going to be okay. I know it doesn't seem that way now, but in a few years, you're going to look back on this one tiny little blip in your life.
All I want is for Molly to be okay and for all this pain to go away. I know that it never will.
I was told I could find you here. Molly's out of surgery. I'm afraid the news isn't good.
Introducing Hidden Valley Single Cups with the real taste of ranch. Excellent when dining out. Anytime, any place.
If you took the diet drug combination known as Fen-Phen or the diet drugs Pondamin or Redux, you may have heart valve problems and not know it. As a result of a proposed class action settlement, you could be eligible for free medical testing and compensation, but you must act promptly. You must decide whether to participate in this settlement by March 30th, 2000. If you do nothing, your legal rights will be affected. Call 1-800-386-2070 today.
Now you can make pores look smaller just by washing your face with new Neutrogena Pore Refining Cleanser. Alpha and beta hydroxy acid and microbeads make pores less visible. Skin is instantly smoother and more even. Neutrogena Pore Refining Cleanser. This was worth waiting for.
The exciting thing about this ride isn't the 90-foot drop. It's the woman in the front seat. She's got asthma, but she's got help. Help control your asthma with Singulair. It's a single tablet daily that's not a steroid. It's also available for children 6 and older. Ask your doctor about adding once-a-day Singulair and help control your asthma. Singulair should not be used to treat acute asthma attacks. Continue taking your other asthma medicines unless your doctor tells you to stop or change the dose. If symptoms get worse, contact your doctor at once. Side effects are generally mild and may include headache, flu, and stomach pain. Read the consumer information your doctor or pharmacist can provide. Help control your asthma with Singulair.
Introducing Hidden Valley Single Cups. Now you can enjoy the real taste of ranch during meetings.
The new password is Chrysanthemum, and no boys allowed.
Anytime, any place.
Charlie wasn't the smartest kid on the block.
I just want to be a genius.
Until a medical miracle changed his life forever.
You're a hell of a lot smarter than we thought you were.
Maybe a little.
Now he'll experience life and love like never before. Matthew Modine and Kelly Williams.
I know how it feels to be happy.
Flowers for Algernon, CBS Sunday.
Tonight, after Sally Hemings, what were Thomas Jefferson's true feelings for his beautiful slave?
I could not see it as a loving relationship.
Find out why the controversy continues. Special assignment, tonight at 11 on CBS 2 News.
I know the kind of America I want for my children. It's a place where every family has good health and no family suffers the tragedy of gun violence. It's a place where every child has a bright future and where skin color or eye shape doesn't matter anymore. It's a place where you can be proud to be an American. It's time for us to believe in something that will give every American an opportunity to succeed and be viewed equally. That's why I'm supporting Bill Bradley for president. Shouldn't you?
Oh, yes! Yes! BitBay.com. The hottest new online auction.
Can I buy and sell? Yes, you can, for free at bitbay.com.
How can I get my free t-shirt?
All you have to do is register now at bitbay.com.
Can I get my own free email address? Yes, you can at bitbay.com. Register now for your free t-shirt. Email me, charity@bitbay.com.
Ann Martin joins Martha Stewart Friday at 9 on CBS 2.
For Diagnosis Murder, the address is CBS.
Is she okay?
She's stabilized, but she needs continuous monitoring of her heart and brain pressure.
You were in the operating room a long time, Bob.
Yeah, well, there was a lot of intracranial bleeding.
It's really bad, isn't it?
We were able to relieve the pressure, but she's still in a coma.
Is she breathing on her own?
No. She's on a ventilator.
When's she gonna wake up?
Maybe a day, maybe a week. It's impossible to say.
She will wake up, won't she?
We don't know. We have to wait to judge the long-term effects of Molly's injury. In cases like hers, patience is a great ally.
Can I see her? Can I talk to her?
Abigail, your mother has just been through a very long and grueling procedure. You should go home, get some sleep, check on her in the morning.
That's right, we should go home.
No, I can't. I have to see her tonight. I have to talk to her.
She can't respond. She's unconscious.
Well, I'm her next of kin. Don't I have a right to see her?
All right, now, I'll set it up.
Thanks, man.
I just wish the news had been better.
Can you give me a second, please?
Sure.
Oh, I'm so sorry for everything I did to cause this mess. But please, God, please, bring Molly back.
You blew me off at Java when I asked you what kind of work you were in. So what is it? Answer me.
You know something? It sounds to me like you got your share of problems today. I'm sorry I couldn't help you out with the other one. Maybe next time.
You in trouble? What kind of problem is Jake talking about? What do you need his help for, Isaac?
Look, I thought you and I were getting pretty close.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Then you understand I don't mix business with pleasure.
Don't try to distract me.
Well, I can try.
Now, Isaac, look, answer the question.
You know, I only have one rule. I don't talk about my work.
Mm-hmm. Is it illegal? Are you a gambler?
Have you been talking to that blonde Lois Lane out there? I mean, she'll say anything for a scoop.
Doesn't matter where I heard it. I'm asking you if it's true.
That doesn't matter.
Oh, yes, it does. To me.
Okay. I'm a gambler.
Small stuff? Is this for fun? What?
No, it's big. Sometimes dangerous, sometimes illegal. You want to have me arrested?
You can go. I need to be alone with her. Ollie, I don't know if you can hear me. I hope so. But it's me, Abigail. It's your baby. It's your little girl.
Wow. Late night snacks. Good listener. Thanks a lot, Denise.
Hey, no problem.
Starting to feel human again. Just being here.
Can I tell you a little secret? I was headed for bed, but I wasn't really tired. See, sometimes on nights like these, I sit by Hope's crib and I watch her sleeping. I just watch her little tummy going up and down. Kind of mellows me out, you know. And no matter how nuts I get, I just watching her taking life kind of puts me in a quiet zone.
Does she sleep through the entire night?
Sometimes. Actually, I need to go check on her right now. You wanna... You wanna come?
Sure.
When you go in, look for the way her bottom lip wiggles a little bit. When she exhales, it's really funny. It's cute.
Like snoring?
Hey. My Hope would never do that. Come on.
Want a little taste of Italy? Then try the new Italian chicken crisp from Burger King for just 99 cents. It's zesty marinara sauce, juicy all-white meat chicken, and mozzarella cheese. The delicious Italian chicken crisp, just 99 cents for a limited time. Only at Burger King.
This is the year, my friend, we get off the bunny trails.
Oh, yeah?
You're not going to be sick on the weekend, all right? You're going to be good. I'm going to take care of you right now. What's the deal? Here we go.
Tylenol cold. He doesn't know it's the only cold medicine with the brand of pain reliever doctors recommend most.
She looks pretty sick. What do you think?
He just knows it's a sure shot for saving the weekend. All's well that ends well. Tylenol cold. Take comfort in our strength.
Travel to a more peaceful place whenever you like. A creamy cafe au lait made with Taster's Choice and hot milk. Taster's Choice, the taste of choice.
Strangers in the night, exchanging glances.
voices wandering in the night. What were the chances we'd be sharing love before the night was through?
You never know when nature will take its course, so be ready with Scope. Nothing kills more bad breath germs. Its Minty Tingle gets breath so clean and fresh. Scope. Feel the tingle.
My dad's just moved in with us. He's quite a character. Very disciplined, very organized. And that's going to be difficult with two very active little boys. I know his appearance is very important to him. He keeps those shirts of his spotless. I don't want them to end up dingy when they get thrown in the wash with the kids' dirty stuff.
Liquid Tide's new clean rinse formula. It helps prevent dirt in the wash water from redepositing on clothes, so everything comes out whiter than with regular detergents.
I think they're going to learn a lot from each other.
Hey, Ben, you're back.
Yeah. And Andy is too.
I stopped by to talk. I was at the hospital, and it was pretty rough.
Yeah, I know.
And Molly?
How is she, Ben? Is she gonna pull through?
You know, I wish I knew. Keeping her alive on a ventilator.
That poor woman.
It's a pretty tricky procedure. Intense. We had to cauterize to control the bleeding, and then there's swelling and pressure.
Is there brain damage?
We won't know until she regains consciousness.
When is that?
I don't know. Maybe soon. Maybe never.
I'm sorry, Andy.
She and I have been finished for a while.
Yeah, but when somebody's been in your heart, it's never really over. I mean, you're always gonna love her. It's only right.
I better go.
Gonna be okay?
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff in my head. I just need to be alone right now.
You know, maybe that's not such a good idea.
No,
but...
hey, look, being really sweet, and I'm a lot less crazy than I was when I walked in here. You helped diffuse me.
You had no?
Yeah.
All right, well, be careful driving.
Thanks. Denise, I want to thank you, because you're a really good listener.
Hey.
And a good friend.
Anytime.
My dad says that you're the best neurosurgeon around. And I'm glad you're taking care of Molly. Thank you.
Yeah, sure thing. Take it easy.
You look exhausted.
I feel like somebody poured concrete into my neck. Too much time leaning over an operating table.
Why don't you go take a hot shower?
Good prescription, Doc.
And I bet you didn't know I was an MD too, did you?
Nope. How's that?
Because I am the deliverer of magic. Like this. Now go. Go take that shower.
Denise, I have to be honest. When I came back in here and I saw you and Andy together...
Ben, we were just going to check on Hope, okay? I mean, Hope, she's usually a chill pill for me, and I just kind of figured that it would work for Andy.
He's pretty bugged out when he got here.
Well, he was bouncing off the walls, and I knew exactly how he felt.
Do you know how incredibly generous you are? Or is that just you being your normal, wonderful self?
Ben Harris, you are embarrassing me.
Sorry. I love you, Denise Maynard. I do.
You're tight with the Oakdale PD. Why don't you call one of your cop friends and tell them that your favorite patient is a bookie?
Stunned.
Why? You always thought I was dangerous.
Well, yeah. I mean, no, I just, for you just to announce it like that. Forget.
Hey, baby, don't go. I'm only playing with you. I'm a businessman. No Trump or anything like that, just small, steady deals.
Why'd you just say you were a gambler then?
Show me a businessman that's not. Every investment is a risk. And I didn't like it when you came in here demanding to know the 411 on my life.
Sorry, I did come on strong. I did.
I'm sorry, though. I didn't mean to scare you. You forgive me?
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to know?
No, there's nothing else that I want to know.
Well, this mother of Abigail and Chris Hughes situation certainly is yucky. It's the last straw.
For whom? You?
For Kim, possibly. And dear, sitting here in the wee hours in an emergency room, is that your idea of recreation?
I'm not deserted here.
Oh.
I'm here for Holden and for Abigail. She is his flesh and blood.
Yeah, she's one too many in an already perfect family.
I really don't mind helping Abigail because none of this was her fault.
Well, darling, it isn't your fault either. And you deserve better.
You know, last time I checked, I was pretty strong and capable of helping my husband in time of need.
It isn't about your strength and your capability. You're not the cause and you're not the cure of this. It's just that you should have peace in your own home, and you should have some attention from your husband.
Hey, Holden, wait.
Lily, you still here?
Yes? Were you leaving?
No, I was just gonna go for a walk. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. It's been such a chaotic night. I forgot. I thought you went home. I didn't know you were still here. So...
Ever since I was a little girl, I used to dream about you. Sometimes you were tall and sometimes you were short. But you were always pretty. You smelled like summer rain and rose petals, mostly. But sometimes you smelled like cinnamon. But having you in my dreams wasn't enough. I had to see you. I had to know you. I was so selfish, wanting us to spend our lives together. Why couldn't I have just been happy with my adoptive parents? Why did I have to come look for you? Why did I have to come here and ruin your life? Holden says that this isn't my fault. But if I hadn't come to Oakdale, everything would have been better. Life is not simple like I want it to be. It's sloppy and complicated and, Molly, if I could only have mine back, if I could only have you back. So please, please get better. Please, Mom, get better.
Now in theaters.
If you feel lost and on your own, they all will be waiting there with love to share, and your heart will lead you home.
The Tigger Movie. Rated G. Now playing.
What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? You guys want cookies? Yeah!
Warm, ooey gooey Pillsbury chocolate chip cookies make their day the Doughboy way. Lindsay
Roxy never cleans her shower, yet it's sparkling clean every time she gets in it. Because she's discovered Tilex Fresh Shower brand. After her shower, she sprays a gentle mist, never scrubbing or even rinsing. Try Tilex Fresh Shower, and you'll never have to clean your shower again. Now stepping into a clean shower is even more beautiful with new fresh mist scent Tilex Fresh Shower brand. It's a new bottle and a whole new scent.
It's happening again.
Where's it centered?
I got it. It's centered on Elwood Drive.
Go, go, go! Back, all civilians back.
2.7.
Yeah.
2.9.
Oh, I'm feeling it. Go, move it, go, go, go!
Yeah! Oh! I just saved hundreds of dollars by switching to Geico. Yeah!
Geico Direct. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Giving 100% is a way of life here in Wisconsin Rapids. So only 100% juice goes into Northland brand juices, while some cranberry drinks have as little as 18% juice. But at Northland, we always give 100%.
Ben, honey, I just have leftover chili and
Oh, you're exhausted, aren't you?
I haven't gotten much sleep in the past few nights.
Yeah, I know. With everything that's been going on, Abigail's emergencies, me working at the station. I know what that must be like for you.
No, I don't.
No, listen to me. You staying here all night long, waiting for me, waiting for the news. My daughter's mother, it was wonderful. There aren't many wives who would put up with a complicated situation like that.
Oh, there you are. You know, maybe you should go home and get some sleep. Thank you for staying with me, keeping me company.
Darling, it's a pleasure to spend time with those one loves.
That's why Holden is here tonight with Abigail.
Well, I hope that this mini succubus dematerializes soon so that he can spend some time with his real family.
Simba Abigail is my real family.
Apparently not to my mother.
Don't listen to me. Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Are you sure that you're okay with the turn that my life's taken? WOAK and Abigail?
Of course. I want a man with his priorities in order. And your daughter, she comes first.
Mm-hmm. The station?
No, forget the station. You put your family first. How can I argue with that?
So, you were with Molly.
Yes. She can't hear me. She can't speak.
She's comatose.
Dr. Harris says that we have no way of telling when she'll wake up. You care?
Of course I do. Molly and I were...
I know what you were.
We were friends. More than anything, we were friends, Abigail. And yes, I care about her, but I care about you, too.
Oh, stop.
We can work this through if you'll just give me a chance. There's got to be a place where we can talk alone.
Oh, what, like our garden? No. We can't go back there.
Abigail, we need each other now more than ever. I love you, Abigail. I love you and only you. Look at me, Abby. Look at me straight and tell me you don't love me. You can't do it.
No, I do love you. I love you so bad that it's killing me. And I'll probably love you still till my heart stops beating, and after that,
But it is over, and you can't be in my life anymore.
No. No, I won't accept that. I don't believe that.
Well, who are you to doubt me? I loved you, and I trusted you, and you took my heart, and you ripped it to pieces. And I never want to see you again.
No, Abigail.
Goodbye, Chris. Don't come after me.
Have you heard about it? It's new brown sugar and no total. And you haven't heard the half of it. 100% total nutrition, sure. But you haven't heard about the real brown sugar, crispy toasted oat flakes. That's the other half. You haven't heard about that?
Oh, you decide now at 1-800